Okay, so this glitch is going to be item duping, which is going to be very useful for early game resources. Now, this is a very simple exploit that anyone could probably fall off on, even probably on controller and PC. So, what you want is some titanium in your inventory, any resource you could hold in your hotbar, and you want to throw and drop it at the same time. Now you can see I had 4, and I had 4 again, so if you do it again one time, pick it up really quickly. Now I have 5. So what's happening here is that if I just put some of this titanium away somewhere where there is space. So what's happening here is that when you're throwing and dropping an item at the same time, it is sometimes creating an additional copy of the item that you're trying to throw. So if I throw some drop, this again, there you go, and it made an additional copy when it throws. So sometimes when you throw a resource and you drop it at the same time, the throwing animation still triggers, and at the end of the throwing animation is spawns another item. I believe this is just a bug during the animation process, but you can use this to get the amount of resources that you need to make up the throw. The other glitch I'm going to show you is teleportation with tadpoles. Now, tadpoles are a very finicky thing when they're docked. So, for example, you can see the tadpoles on docked when I load the save, so I'm going to show you to set it up. You dock your tadpole, and then you exit your tadpole. Once you left your tadpole, you just drop your manual save. This also probably works at multiplayer as well, because we've had this happen on the multiplayer save. So we're going to exit without saving, let's drop a manual save. We're going to then host multiplayer, we're going to load back into our save, with our manual save, confirm. Now, the weirdest thing when you load into Subnautica 2 is you may notice that every time you load in, your tadpole is no longer docked to your docking station. As you can see, the tadpole just drops at the docking station. Now, this is when the glitch is active, so I'm going to take this tadpole and move it away from base. So if I just go, let's go towards thermal power place. And we'll see if we can get a trigger. Now what happens is the tadpole is in 2 states right now. The tadpole in the game thinks it's still docked at the station because we haven't left the docking platform. But we are now currently driving a tadpole away from the docking platform because, you know, we could drive it. Because, you know, in our state, we can see that the tadpole has dropped out the docking station and it's fully drivable and running around. Now this is where the game gets really finicky, because once the docking station is out of render distance, the game doesn't know how to handle the tadpole. So it can 2 scenarios can happen with the tadpole. You can get out and the tadpole will teleport back to base without you, or you can be in a tadpole and it will teleport you straight back to base. It is not 100% consistent, but it's very useful sometimes when you want to get back to base quickly without having to go across the chasm anymore.
Welcome aboard.
Well, there we go, finally triggered. Very interesting.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, so yeah, as you can see, sometimes when you go out of base range and go back in after tadpole, after a save, it just teleports you back into the base for some apparent reason. So yeah, use this as you will, it's not consistent, but yeah, that's the tadpole teleport glitch. Alright, so if we get in the CMOF quickly. Are you on the side?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then if I just quickly, don't worry about this, it might go really quick.
It's a bit buggy.
Yeah, it's fine. I just turned Wii mod on so I can quickly just zoom across the map. Okay, so we've got the tadpole in the glitch state because it still thinks it's docked. So if you chill here at the angel cone in the seat, go in the tadpole, and just chill about in the tadpole. I'm gonna go back to base because I think my theory is correct. Is once I reload the base and put the base into render distance, the tadpole bay will reload, and then that will reload the dock, and the dock's like, hey, where's the tadpole? And then it should teleport you back to base.
Oh, okay.
So 250, I've loaded the base now. Nope. Wait, it's not fully loaded because I've gone too quick. Let me slow down my speed. Okay, it's I didn't bring my weight maker. Oh, it's loaded something.
No, I'm still over it.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, it worked.
It worked. Yeah, I just teleported you back to base.
Yeah.
So I figured out the render distance of the base is 250 meters, and because you got in the glitch tadpole that thinks it's still docked but it's not, and because I loaded the base back, the dock loaded back in. It's like, wait, where's the tadpole? And it just teleported the tadpole back to base, teleporting you back to base. So you can teleport people back to base when they need to go back to base using that tadpole system.
These are future updates.
They'll probably patch it. Yeah, but yeah, that works. As my hypothesis works about teleporting tadpoles. So yeah, that's that. Hello, now for this glitch, you're probably wondering how I got this base probably so tall and up there. There is, obviously, you can abuse the building mechanics by jumping out houses down on the edge and building upwards, but there's also a glitch with footlockers. Now, for footlockers, well, portable locker is that when they're placed, they still have collision for some reason, which you can stand up upon them and just build upwards and make yourself some stairs. So yeah, this is I don't know why they did this. You can just walk along infinite footlockers and have infinite stairs. So you can see, I'm just walking along footlockers. I don't know if you've seen that short where this guy made a footlocker ladder all the way up to the top of the tree. I use it for building our base. But yeah, I don't make as well if you want to use this glitch until it gets patched, until they update the collision properties of the footlocker. But yeah, footlockers in blueprint mode still have collision, which is rather interesting. Whilst we're on the subject of portable lockers, portable lockers and scout ray chassis have a very weird interaction when putting them on the back of the attach point or hard point. When placing them on the back, sometimes they can act normally and it's perfectly okay. You can nudge them and they'll be perfectly fine. But sometimes when you place these on the... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, for some reason, putting a footlocker on the back of this just causes it to just spin for some strange reason. Okay, so another glitch that is useless, but it's just more of a visual bug than anything, is what happens after you get eaten by a collector Leviathan. Now, I'm gonna go swim out here and find the collector Leviathan so that he can eat me, which I do here. He's over this way. So Mr. Collector Leviathan, if you don't mind, I would like to get eaten today, please. Hey buddy, how you doing? Thank you, it's nom nom time. Wow, look at me go! Woo. Oh no, don't choke me, that's bad. Oh, you're gonna give me a 5-star result? Look at that mouth with lots of teeth. Delicious. Oh, can I go? Anyway. Now that I've been reprinted, for some reason, when you spawn back in, oh yeah, sometimes you get teleported back to your print bed, but when you spawn back in, your backpack and your tools are for some reason displayed below you. I believe it's just an offset bug from when you die and it breaks the animation cycle, but yeah, when you do die, this happens to multiplayer and a single player. When you die, your backpack, tools and other stuff on your character no longer show on your face, and they're all below your character model in one pile for some strange reason. I believe this will probably be patched next update, but yeah, this is just a very amusing little visual bug. Okay, so there is another glitch I'm going to show you, which is to do with refunding bases. Now I'm going to load it in and I will show you what I mean by refunding bases. So when you refund a base, you get your resources back. This includes all items stored inside, including batteries, tools, and other items. Now, there is a problem with this. and that is, if you look in this locker with the example I set up, there is a wave maker with no battery in it, and a battery that is only slightly been used. Now, if I go to refund this base, so if I go to refund bases, look at the bottom one, which is this one, and refund it. Now, as you can see when I open this, the wave maker now has a battery inside of it, and the basic battery is now fully charged. So when you refund the base, you get all the tools that are empty inside get an extra battery. So if I equip this wave maker, you can see it's got a battery inside of it, and I can unload the battery, and now I have 2 batteries. So you can effectively duplicate batteries. You can also recharge all your tools in one fell swoop. Rather than waiting a battery charger, you can just quickly make a small base, add a door, add a storage, put all your batteries and tools inside, refund it, get the resources back, and get additional batteries, and recharge all your other batteries, which is a very interesting bug slash glitch. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. There's only been a few glitches, but if I find any more game-breaking bugs or exploits, I will let you know in the future with more videos. If you do like this type of content and want to see more of this type of game-breaking slash glitch finding and Subnautica too, then please do leave a like or subscribe, or let me know in the comments what your favorite type of glitch was, or any other glitches that you guys might have found, and I can try and cover them in a future video. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you later.